Hi, and thank you for joining. This video is a celebration and appreciation to all of you, customers, end users, consultants, technicians, and all believers in oil-free technology. We will take you through this amazing journey to show how we together turn this dream into a reality through pioneering efforts and disruptive innovative thinking of talented and dedicated people. The HVAC industry is going through a major transformation, accelerating the adoption of technologies to improve energy efficiency and reducing the impact on the environment. One of the most significant changes was the introduction of the oil-free digital compressor. Danfoss Turbocor is the pioneer, world leader in oil-free compressor for cooling and heating, with more than 100,000 compressors installed, saving energy worldwide and leading this green transformation. But this is just the beginning, and there's a lot more to come. Stay tuned.
The story of Turbocor began in Melbourne, Australia, when a few visionary people assembled an unlikely team from outside the industry and were all working towards a common goal: changing the industry by providing the most efficient compressor ever built and eliminating the oil from the system, which is the primary reason for compressor failure and performance degradation.
When the initial team was assembled, we set forth the specifications for the first Turbocor compressors: variable speed, direct drive, fully integrated, no oil, size of matchbox, cost $1, and 100% efficient. The team faced many challenges. Technically, nobody has done so. Financially, we did not have deep pocket. We have to build a lot of engineering tools from the scratch. We have to obtain parts through non-conventional way to build the compressors. Obviously, we did not meet all the specifications. We did deliver the first fully integrated, oil-free magnetic bearing compressor. This has changed the industry.
As Turbocor was transforming from a dream into reality, the team realized that for this product to be successful, they needed to be close to the customers. The North American region was the largest HVAC market, so the team made the strategic decision to relocate to Montreal.
When I joined Turbocor after the move to Montreal, the next step in our growth plans was to manufacture Turbocor compressors in sufficient quantities for the technology to become mainstream. It was a big learning curve for us, but soon we were achieving significant milestones. In year 2004, we produced 30 compressors in 1 month, and we all celebrated with a pizza party. Soon after, in 2004, we were building 30 compressors in 1 week. This was another major milestone that warranted another pizza party.
In 2001, the first Turbocor compressor was installed in a job site in California. However, our formal introduction of Turbocor was at the marketplace in 2003 at the AHR Expo. Till that time, no one had really seen the concept of using oil-free compressors. The market reception for Turbocor was absolutely unbelievable. We were in the booth from opening until closing at 6 p.m., and there were still people waiting in line to see this new compressor.
The next step in growth for Turbocor was to partner with a large established company to provide financial stability. A joint venture was established with Danfoss, a world leader in HVAC.
When I saw this, I was convinced that this was a super idea. On one hand, you could have centrifugal pump with very high revolution. On the other hand, it made the compressor oil-free, and oil creates all kinds of problems in a refrigeration or air conditioning system. They had been to talk with all our competitors, large companies, and they all said, no, thank you. It was too complicated a machine. I was convinced right from the start that this would fit very good in our DNA because of the characteristics of the technology here. And we were already deep into wanting to to come stronger into air conditioning.
Shortly after the joint venture was established, the decision was made to relocate to the United States, the main market for Turbocor oil-free compressors.
When Turbocor moved to Tallahassee, it represented a big challenge, but also presented a great opportunity for us. The challenge for us that Turbocor was still a startup and therefore we had limited finances. When we located to our new offices, we had to procure furniture using a very limited budget. We were able to find office furniture at the local Tallahassee Community College for free, and many times I had to get supplies using my own personal credit card because our Canadian company cards were not set up in the United States. Eventually these issues got ironed out through a lot of hard work and patience with our team. Then soon after, we're hitting some major milestones. We built over 900 compressors in 2007, and then we hit 1,500 compressors the following year.
I have been working at Danfoss for 15 years, since the beginning of the relocation to Tallahassee. I started with Danfoss as a manufacturing engineer. Working for Danfoss has afforded me numerous personal growth opportunities as I moved from manufacturing to my current role as an applications engineer. This is because Danfoss Turbocor prides itself as having a diverse workforce with 28 different nationalities and opportunities for women in engineering. The other benefit of working at Danfoss has been living in Tallahassee. Our city is considered the global center in the field of magnetics, not just because of Turbocor, but also because we are the home of the Mag Lab, the premier research facility in this field of study. We are also home to two major universities, Florida State and FAMU. Both universities have provided an excellent source of talented employees and interns at our facility.
We have transformed the industry by introducing technology that no one thought possible. We were able to do this through the entrepreneurial spirit of Turbocor people and our customers. The entrepreneurial legacy continues in Danfoss Turbocor. We don't believe the word of problem. We see opportunities. By optimizing the opportunities through innovation, we can make the world a better place.
We hope you enjoyed learning about the history of Danfoss Turbocor that started with an amazing group of individuals. From our humble beginnings in Australia to where we are today in Tallahassee, Florida, this journey would not have been possible without the vision of the believers who brought these dreams into reality. We have been able to transform the industry by creating the world's most efficient technology that minimizes the impact on the environment. Here at Danfoss Turbocor, with our diverse team from around the world, we encourage you to follow us as we continue forward in our journey. We truly believe that by working together, we will continue to transform the industry by engineering tomorrow, today. Thank you.
Salamat po.
감사합니다.
Sepaskozari.
Dhanyavadam.
Grazie.
Mulțumesc.
Cảm ơn.
Merci.
谢谢.
Obrigado.
Merci.
Gracias.
Morgen Tag.